We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Digging in, Cameron Maben. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that's the second out. In now, Hunter Pence.
The designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Frazier.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, David Peralta. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 13.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That is it.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is it. the first baseman, Trey.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Line hard to the left side. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. Gurriel, base runner at first with one out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch sends that one out of play for strike one. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Digging in, Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Fastball well outside.
20-12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he got him swinging. Colin Moran becomes out number 2 this inning. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To the plate now, Cole Tucker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
batting ninth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fouled off. Throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here.
No.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Cameron Maben is on deck. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The center fielder, number 3, Cameron Maben.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. So here's Avisail Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Maben rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter.
In now, Hunter Pence, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 to him now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Next to bat for Toronto, Matt Carpenter. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The bat, number 13.
Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Gerard Dyson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Garcia. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Bichette's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Up next to the power, the center fielder.
Into the box, Ryan Reynolds, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit them.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Randall Grichuk. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Standing in now, Cameron Maben. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reynolds arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Avisail Garcia. And they're runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia has a read on it, 2 down. Standing in, Colin Moran, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Up next to the Pirates, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Popped him up. Bichette has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip.
Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Cole Tucker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
At shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tucker.
Ball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So
now
striding in, Jacob Stallings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shoemaker's ready. First pitch on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Trey Mancini.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Crick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's set, and the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. That's popped up. Frazier over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cameron Maben. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. 0 for 2 from him so far.
Pirates, the left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball too high.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So digging in now, Dominic Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Colin Moran. Last time through was a base hit.
Moran.
Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. To third. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Nevaroskas, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
We're playing 2-2.
2-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here comes the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Reined in to Frazier at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. Touché, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pops this one up. Bichette ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Tucker. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Shoemaker looks in. Here's his offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Bichette gathers it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Rendell Gritcher. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Randall.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Frazier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Bo Bichette.
Second baseman, Bo Bichette.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
At the plate, Carson Kelly. And it's fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Reynolds is on the move for it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Standing in now, Cameron Maben. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, the left fielder, Avisaíl Garcia.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
So now to the plate, Hunter Pence. Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw pulls him off the bag. On to second, but the throw is wide.
Now batting. The left fielder, David.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 45.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 to him now. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball.
3 runs already home here. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Peralta. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The bat, number 8. Designated
into the box, Hunter Pence, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty.
No.
Smart pitch.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2 to count.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The count now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
In now, Colin Moran, as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Kevin Newman. Line to the right side, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Toronto put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Matt Shoemaker earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park